The triangle choke is, in my opinion, a top 5 submission. It's the type of thing where it has to be a part of your jiu-jitsu game, period. It just has to. You can't be like, well, I don't do triangles. Like, you have to do triangles because there will be an inevitability to a head and an arm being between your legs. And if you can't punish people in that position, they can utilize that position, right? Does that make sense? If I don't have a punishment within that position, then he'll use it to pass my guard and stuff. Does that make sense? So there are many ways to approach the triangle. There are many ways that people teach it, okay? I'm gonna show you what I think has had the greatest success for people brand new to the triangle. And it requires, in my opinion, maybe the fewest moving parts, okay? Let me get Michael, yeah, come here. You've never felt a triangle, so. So, let's say I got to my triangle trap like this, okay? There are a few things that I want to think about. One, my butt is really, really far under him right now. Almost to the point of like, if my butt is like touching his knees, there's no way I'm gonna get a good triangle here, all right? It's just gonna be nearly impossible. So one of the things I wanna do, and this will be a recurrent theme, is I wanna grab his head. Why I'm gonna grab his head is because it allows me to move my body around, because I can use a hand to keep him down. Otherwise, if I start moving with no hands, or I can just control his arm or something like that, when I move around, it's easy for him to go up. Just go up, yeah. He starts to get out too easily, okay? So one of the main things I'm looking for the moment I get a triangle trap is usually if this arm is the arm I have on the opposite side, I guess I go here more often than not. Similar principle we talked about earlier. I want to put his chin on his chest so that when I open and he tries to go up, it's not so easy, right? It's not impossible. So I can't like, if I just stayed here long enough, Michael will get out. Like, just go up. No. Bring your head to the ceiling. Yes, that's what he's looking to do. Good. So if I just stay here, it's got a short shelf life, okay? But it's vital. I want to be here, and the first thing I'm going to do is start to get a little space away from him. I don't want, what I would like is for my butt to sort of clear the shoulder line. Does that make sense? So I want you to work on this first. I grab the head, and I start to wiggle myself away. I create a little distance from it, okay? But I don't want to lose the arm. Don't go so far that you start like losing everything, obviously, right? Like, but I would like it that when he is in a position like this to stay right there, my butt should never be here, okay? If so, the triangle will not happen. It's too much body for me to put in between the leg kind of knot that I want to tie. I need my butt more like out here. Does that make sense? So just wiggle away a little bit. 1, 2, 3.